Hey guys, I'm Angelia Ong, coming to you from the Grand Hyatt here in Macau. Thank you for sticking with me for 3 days as CalvinAir.com brought you the highlights of the iGaming conference, and this year's conference testifies that many operators can take their eyes off Asia's booming gambling industry.
Well, people seem pretty happy. I think we've got a few more people than last year, but definitely it feels a lot more busy, and people seem to be staying in the room a lot longer and talking to the exhibitors and sponsors, and lots of new people this year again. So yeah, we're pretty happy.
Asian gamblers often choose to use their mobile devices for in-play betting. We found out just how popular in-play betting is in Asia and how operators can take advantage.
On average, internet bookmakers in Asia in-play makes up about 70 to 75% of our total gross. So without a doubt, it's the area that we're all focusing on and trying to exploit. Operators, whether or not they're internet-based, land-based, sports-based, or live-based, we've got to be as savvy as these punters are here in Asia, or else our tenures are going to be very short. Okay, so the Asian bettor, the long and short of it, the Asian punter is a lot more savvy and smarter than the Western bettor, because the Western bettor gambles for fun. They gamble to make money.
The Philippines has become a hot spot for the online gambling industry. We spoke with the regulators themselves to find out why.
We're the first and only regulated jurisdiction in Asia. When you say it's regulated, it is legal to operate. You give equal protection to your players and your investors, so there is no problem. And aside from that, we know the culture of the Asian market. We know the payment solution that is being adapted in the Asia. And at the same time, we have also the facilities, the state-of-the-art facilities that can provide to your online operations. And at the same time, we have a more than qualified manpower in our area.
There are regulators outside of Asia who are capitalizing on the market as well.
We've heard that there's a lot of Asian operators that had their licensing with Isle of Man, Fun88 and SPO Bet. Why do you think is the reason behind that?
There's a number of reasons, really. I guess one of the most important reasons is the Isle of Man is whitelisted by the UK, which means that Asian operators have access to the Premier League for advertising. So if they're looking to attract Asian customers, their name is on the football shirts or the football grounds. So it's a good way of advertising to get players.
That's it for the iGaming Asia Congress 2013. A huge area of growth in the online gambling industry is Asia, and we're looking forward to what next year will bring. Thank you for watching. This is Angelia Ong for CalvinAir.com.